Sufferfest Chronicles 2K20 stretching at the trailhead.
Do we have to go, Adam?
I don't know. Turns out the trailhead, which is way up that way, it's 3 miles away, and they closed the parking lot on us, so we have to hike an extra 3 miles and 800 feet just to get to the trailhead, which adds 6 miles to our trip. So
Hashtag suffer. Sufferfest step 1.
Sufferfest Chronicles chapter 2. We're walking on a road. Sufferfest Chronicles preface number 3. We got a ride from this lovely gentleman.
We're still 6 feet apart.
Still 6 feet apart, on our way to the trailhead. Let's go! And we're on the trail. This is South Lake, not South Lake Tahoe. And we're going up there, somewhere. Yay Mountains. This is the sophisticated hiker who brings his Atlantic magazine with him in his side pocket, just for some light reading while on the trail. Chapter 4. This is our pass, but we don't know where we go up.
We don't think we can go up.
I think we can. Gotta go up somewhere. Over to the other side. Welcome back. We've made it to the first of 3 passes. There it is. We're now entering Kings Canyon National Park. Very cool. Scary looking peaks. We're gonna climb one of them. We've got 2 more passes before Mount Sill.
Yeah, we did it!
And the catch is, though, it's all off trail from here. So say goodbye to this lovely wheelchair accessible path we've been enjoying. TJ's gotten cliffed out, but he's finding his own descent. Massive drop here in the Doozy Basin. Let's see how he makes his mass move. Remnants of Alex Honnold. Oh, he's made it. Brilliant. 5 stars. Kel has gone with the walk around technique. Quote earlier, he says, "Screw all you lot, I'm finding my own way." Chapter 7. TJ's enjoying a morning, his second cup of coffee, and we're looking at that cloud. That guy.
Maybe a weekend ender, as they call it.
It looks ominous, very wildfire-esque. Because look how fun that cloud looks. He's like, "What's up?" But this cloud's like, "I'm not a cloud. I'm a bunch of smoke." Weirdly enough, we're hoping it's a thunderstorm. But we're going to chill here and see what happens and text people and see what we can find out. Sufferfest 2020.
You look away and then you look back and it's 10 times as big.
So we texted Elisa through the Garmin and she has confirmed it's a wildfire and it's growing quickly.
It's called the Creek Fire. My dad just responded.
The Creek Fire.
That's a lame name.
It's a lame fire at a lame time, so we're trying to figure out what to do.
Well,
2020 is a great year. Sufferfest checking in. We decided to turn around due to the billowing plume of smoke.
What's the name of that fire?
We have since, what is the name of that fire?
Creek Fire.
We have since set up camp here on this very cool mesa looking out at this lake for dinner. We've got beans and rice topped with Fritos. Kel's rocking
chili mac with beef!
Chili mac with beef with TJ.
Yellow curry.
Yellow curry. And we're gonna top it off with some Reese's peanut butter cups. Still having fun even though we're not summiting Mount Sill. Yeah! Morning of day 2. Just woke up. It's gorgeous out. Cooking up some coffee. Cal's brushing his teeth. And we're gonna get some ramen for breakfast. Let's go. TJ's still sleeping. Welcome back to the Chronicles of Bardia.
It's pretty funny.
It is pretty funny. It's not the Sufferfest we imagined, but we're bailing, we're heading out. We've got 5 miles to the trailhead.
No one knows.
No one knows. But we're going down that way, and we're sad to say goodbye to the mountains.
We had a great night, though.
We had a great night, but we're looking at all this smoke, and we don't want to be a part of it.
Not our jam.
Well, we think this is a good decision. The smoke is ridiculous. Look at that. You can barely even see the mountains anymore as we head downhill.
Is it still Carl the Fog, guys?
This is not Carl the Fog taking a road trip. This is Karen the smoke. Well, we're back on the road. Hiking the 3 miles out to the car, hoping we can catch a hitch from a truck that goes by. Nope, not the Subaru.
Like she was and like a feather, and the shoe number 9. Drove she got into the water every morning just at 9.
Well, we made it back to the car. It's very apparent that this was the correct decision to turn around, but we're all super bummed. So we're gonna head down, get some pizza, find some cell service, and then figure out our next steps. Sufferfest epilogue. We have bailed. We're sitting in, what's the air quality index, TJ?
518.
518 in Bishop, California. We are huddled inside the car eating pizza.
Not COVID safe.
Not wildfire safe. Not COVID safe. We got it on recirculation. Just getting that fresh air. But hey, still an adventure. Always an adventure, even if we don't summit. All right, checking back in. Struggling to figure out what to do because the entire state of California is on fire. TJ went home because he has to be back at work on Tuesday. But Kel and I are taking the whole week off, and so we said let's just bail on California. And so we're on our way to the great state of Nevada right now. Well, we're in Nevada right now. We're gonna head to Great Plains National Park, which I didn't know existed until yesterday afternoon when Kel told me about it. Here's what we're looking at. There's Kel. The Chronicles continue. This is our camp spot from last night. Still smoky. Look at that sun. Kel slept in his truck. I'll show you my sleeping setup. This is where I slept, in the back of Appa. Not bad. We're gonna go into town, get some gas, and figure out our plan. Well, we've made it to Strawberry Creek. Still smoky. How does it look, Kel?
Actually, it's small, but it's gonna be fishable.
Sweet. The mighty Strawberry Creek is a little less mighty than what we anticipated. Its roaring flows carve away at the slope of Great Basin National Park. In the former quaking aspen grove, which has since been burned. We don't see any fish, but they're out there. Well, we've been taking a lot of L's on this trip. So Strawberry Creek is not what we anticipated. It's kind of just a slow bubbling little stream that we couldn't see any fish in. It's hard to imagine any fish in this creek. We're going to go to a different creek that, even though it looks smaller on the map, it looks like its watershed pulls from more area. So maybe it's got more flows and it's got some fish in it. How fast can he reverse? How fast can he reverse? Let's go. Ah, he made it. All right, and here is what's left of Mill Creek. This is what Kel has done. Murderer. All right, so we're up at the trailhead to Baker Creek. Craker Beak. Different spot. Hoping to find some Bonneville cutthroats, or we're just gonna find a good swimming spot or a lake or something. So Kel has been stretching for the past 3 hours, and I think we're gonna be ready to go here soon. Look at this! Look at this! Nevada's got water. We got the water. All right, Chronicles of Fardia, Epilogue 12. We have found a fish. He's in there. He's moving. I'm gonna try and catch him. Let's go!
Ah, I got it again.
We caught fish!
Brook trout.
Brookie?
Yeah.
Hey, worth it.
Ocho. La madera.
We're camped right now at this Upper Lehman Creek campground, and it's supposed to get down into the 20s tonight. Allegedly. It's really hot right now, so it's hard to imagine, but I'm in Appa, our car. Just kind of sleeping here to try and stay warm. Kel gave me his Atlantic article that I've been making fun of him earlier in the week, so I could read something, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. All right, it's Tuesday morning. It did get down. It was really cold last night. It's 34 outside, so it's too cold and too windy to hike Wheeler Peak, so we're just gonna drive up the road right now is what we're doing, to go check it out and see what we can see, and then we're probably just gonna head home. All right, Wheeler Peak. Woo! As close as we're getting to it. It's freezing, our hands are cold, our butts are cold.
Snowing on the mountain.
Snowing on the mountain. But hey, we're proud we made it here. Not the trip we expected, but I'm glad to be here. Heading home. Woo. I made it back. I'm home after a long drive, and upon my return, my lovely Fifi is here to help carry in my stuff.
And eat chocolate.
And eat some leftover chocolate. This is the last video. I'm signing off. Sufferfest over.